Okay, hi YouTube, it's LM Beautiful. This is a completely random video, nothing beauty related, but I felt like this would probably help someone because when it happened to me, I was trying to look up like YouTube videos and Google stuff and like figure out what to do. So a month and a half ago, approximately, I dropped my cell phone in the toilet. I was at a friend's house, a little tipsy, Thanksgiving evening. Like an idiot, I put my phone in my back pocket, went to pull my pants down, and I thought, oh my God, I just heard something. My phone just fell in the toilet. I had only had this phone for about a month, and it is a HTC One X. I have been waiting for my upgrade to get this phone, one of the new phones that had just came out, and I was so hurt. I felt like someone had died. I was so pissed. I did not know what to do. So what I ended up doing was the only thing I could do, trying to blow dry it, leave it in some rice. So I originally left it in some rice for about 8 hours overnight. Woke up in the morning, took it out of the rice, had really done much of nothing. So I was looking up stuff on the internet and blah blah blah, and then I was reading some stuff that said not to blow dry it because the blow dryer pushes the water further inside the phone. So I stopped with the blow drying, and then even when I was blow drying, I could see water inside of this camera piece here, and I blow dried it the first time, and I was like, oh yay, like the water was going out. And then 10 minutes later, I'll look at it, and I could see all the water back in there, and I'm like, what the? So I did that like 5 times, and then the water just kept coming back inside this camera part here. Was water all in there. So what I did was I left it in some rice. I got a container, filled it up with rice, a lot of rice, like a big container, and poured rice all in it, threw the phone in there, threw a whole bunch of more rice on top of that, and I left it in there for about 3 days. Now, I did not think that this was gonna work. I absolutely did not think this was gonna work. I thought it was ridiculous. I was so scared, just like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to pay $125 for the insurance to just get another one because this is not gonna work. So after the 3 days, I took it out, and the water had almost completely vanished. And I went to school the next day with it, and I decided that night, let me put it back in the rice for another night, you know, just to see if it would help some more. That next morning, I took it out, and no more water. I mean, there's like one little scratch or something, like right here. Wait. Okay, there's like a little scratch somewhere, like right here on my phone. Maybe from water damage. But other than that, it is completely and totally usable. And this has been about a month and a half later. One of the big things was I could see on my texting screen, because the texting screen is white, pretty much a white background. So whenever I wanted to check and see how much water was still in it, I would check and look at that screen. And after that, last time of leaving the phone in the rice overnight, it was completely gone. So anybody out there, if you drop your cell phone in some water, put it in rice. When you drop it in the water, turn it off immediately. Turn it off. Leave it in some rice. Leave it in there for 4 to 5 days in order for the water to completely leave your phone. Now, I don't know how long this phone may last. It may last, you know, maybe another 6 months. It's probably not going to last a year or two, or, you know, like a regular phone, knock on wood, because I want it to last. But it's definitely functional for now. It's completely, I have absolutely no problems with this phone. So if you drop your phone in the water, in any water, if it's a significant amount of water, like you drop it in a tub or a toilet or something like that, leave it in some rice, a large amount of rice, for 4 to 5 days. Now, some people said change the rice. I actually never did change my rice. That probably will help. Another thing that I heard is to vacuum, like take a vacuum, you know, the hose thing, and then like suck all around the edges to try to get the water out. Now, that actually kind of makes sense to me. I didn't have a vacuum, so I couldn't do that. So if you don't have a vacuum, if you want to try the vacuum thing, you can, but still leave the phone in the rice for a significant amount of time. And it definitely helped me. It was a lifesaver. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.